bet you want was Axel.
Too clever. I'm Larxene. So, are you enjoying your stay at the castle? I bet it's nice to peel away all the worthless memories and awaken the true memories that lie deep in your heart.
True memories?
Although, it seems that you're still forgetting the most important thing here. When that poor girl hears that you've forgotten her name, why, it'll break her heart.
Poor girl. Do you know her? Is she here?
Yes, she is. You see, the bad guys are holding her captive, somewhere deep inside the castle. And you obviously are the hero, so you have to go save her. Although...
Ah!
I'm a bad guy, so you have to go through me.
Sora! What's that? Is that thing mine?
What a shame! You've been wearing it all this time and forgot? No, that's not possible. The memory has to be engraved somewhere deep inside your heart. Sora, you think carefully now. What, oh what could it be? And who gave it to you?
Meh.
Sora, you're getting it now. Release the memory from within your heart.
Nominate.
Well, it's about time. That's right, Nominee. Yes, she's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm. Not that you even bothered to remember. No surprise, seeing as you also couldn't remember her name. Talk about heartless, I can't believe you. It'd serve you right if I decided to smash this piece of junk.
Let it go! Nominate gave me this. It's very important to me.
Oh, it's important to you. Ten seconds ago, you didn't even know what it was.
Alright, how's it going everybody? Today facing off against the second Castle Oblivion boss, which is Larxene. She's a bit more difficult than Axel, but as long as you got some good slides going in your deck, you'll be fine. If you really want to cheese her, you can use Sonic Blade and Blitz and Fire. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, that didn't work.
Lightning.
That did. Nice. Using Donald's kind of iffy because he could potentially heal her by using lightning, and you really don't want that. But Goofy Smash is pretty good. See, did quite a bit of damage. Almost got her. But in case you didn't, it is a good idea just to switch your deck up a little bit before you fight her, just to make things a little easier. But other than that, she's fairly simple, I guess, as long as you're prepared.
not as bad as I thought. You really are a hero. A heartless hero.
Who asked you?
Oh, does it hurt because it's the truth? You are just a baby. And if you're gonna be a baby, then here you go. I created another card from your memories, you know. Be a good boy and say thanks. Ta-ta.
Wait, Larxene! Where are you? Don't you dare hide from me! Show yourself!
Sora, calm down. She's not coming back.
Sora?
I hate this. Why'd I need someone like that to bring back Naminé's memory?
Whew. Throwing that battle wore me out.
Really? It looked to me like you just plain lost.
How dare you! You don't appreciate the nuances of
An ungainly effort.
Vexen.
How could you be humbled by someone of such limited significance? You shame the organization.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
Sora, not so fast!
We don't have time! They've got Naminé! We gotta rescue her!
Whew. Sora sure does seem like he's upset.
You be too. He just remembered a friend, but found out she's in trouble.
Good point. I guess if we heard that the king was in danger, we would be pretty upset about that too.
So, to start things off with the second half of the game, I guess you'd call this, I'm going to be doing Atlantica first, just because that's the most pain in the butt world for me. I just really do not enjoy this world. Even more so, I think, than Kingdom Hearts 1. It just seems so boring. I don't know why. Like, the story differences aren't that great compared to the first one. It's just really boring. I don't know. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna go through a few rooms, but then after that, I think I'm just gonna start trying to get the enemy cards, because the grind to get them on video would just be too horrendous. So I think I'm gonna stick with that for a little while, and then hopefully I'll remember to show the enemy cards that I obtain afterwards. So I'm for sure gonna be getting them all from each world, besides the Grand Ghost, or the Ghost, whatever it's called, just because I want to go back to Halloween Town to get that one. But I will focus on the water creatures, water heartless, and I do need to get rid of some of these cards. Okay, that should be good for now. And I believe that the second half now is where you can start to get more Theater Rewards cards, which is nice. So you can start to open up all those doors. I forget what this world's is. It might be Demix. Maybe not. I'm not sure. What's that? Keyblade? Don't want it. Okay, so gotta kill these guys first, and then hopefully can get one of these guys' cards relatively soon. But if not, oh well. Movement points. Okay. I think maybe in a few minutes here I'll pull out a little spreadsheet that has what all the enemy cards do, because I think there's one of the ones here on the enemy cards that's really useful. I'm not sure which one it is. This guy, and I don't believe Dark Balls have any enemy cards, so don't bother with them. I think I might need to get another health level up or two. Just because I guess enemies are doing a little bit more damage than I expected, but it's still not too much. The Neverland guys are going to be really annoying that spam their blades, but other than that, I shouldn't have too much trouble. There we go. Maybe should have saved that guy, but oh well. There's gonna be more of them. Ooh, Peter Rewards. Very nice. It's actually really surprising. I mean, I know what I just said, that I can start getting them from here on out, but still, they're not that common. So I'm actually really surprised. What's that? And then, so for the Sea Neon, which is the jellyfish looking ones, They have random values, which randomizes the value of the cards you use. What is this? Shock impact. I don't remember if that one's very useful. Maybe. Maybe not. Thunder. Okay, so Aqua Tank has auto reload, automatically reloads cards when they run out. The Screwdriver, which is the green one, Decrementor, I don't know what it says, decreases the value of all cards by 1. I'm not sure how useful that would be. Once you're at 1, would it make all cards 0 then, if you have all 1s? I don't know. But Aqua Tank does seem the most useful out of this world. And then, if I did get the Search Ghost, it absorbs enemy HP when striking with attack cards, but enemies will drop fewer items. So I'm not sure what that means. Does it mean party member cards? Blizzard. Very nice. I think after I complete these 4 batches, like this batch of worlds, what I'm gonna do is go back to what is it? I don't know. I know one of the worlds has Warpinator, and that's really useful for getting the white fungus card. So probably gonna do that. But that's not for 3 worlds yet, so got some time. There we go. There is, once again, no Dark Ball card. So, if you're looking for it, can't find it, that's why. It's because it's not even in Solar's game. Only Riku's. Ooh. I don't know if I shared this last video or not, but I did go back through Wonderland and I got all the enemy cards there, which was actually quite a grind. It was really surprising. But I think they might have a higher chance in the second batch of worlds to appear, because I just always remember getting so many more enemy cards for this part of the game. I don't know if that's just me, because even this playthrough is really weird. Like, I normally never get this many enemy cards or item cards, or even the key to rewards this soon was pretty interesting. just really need something that'll help me take care of all these guys at once. Quake might do that, but I don't think so. I think that's more targeted for like 1 or 2 enemies. Could be wrong though. I don't understand why I'm getting so many save points. Like, I don't need to save anywhere. Unless it's for a boss fight and I want to keep that, like, so I can access it at any time. I don't know why it keeps happening. It's very strange. Oh. Stop. Alright. So, I don't think I mentioned this yet, maybe I did, but the order that I'm going to be doing this next batch of worlds is I'm going to be doing Atlantica, Alabastion, Neverland, and then 100 Acre Wood. I'm saving 100 Acre Wood for last, just because it's the shortest of the worlds, and you need Glide to get one of the treasure chests there, which you get from Neverland. So, that's what I'm going to do.
It's over. Fire! Fire! Freeze! Freeze!
Almost reached another level up, which is nice. Were Dark Balls in Atlantica in the original game? I don't remember them, but maybe they were. Thought that hit more. But after, probably, maybe even after this one, I'm definitely going to need to rehaul my deck because it is kind of horrendous.
There. Fire! Fire!
Another save point, my goodness. It does, like, at least for me, I definitely do get tired of fighting enemies throughout the world, so probably not gonna do a whole lot of the normal rooms. Mainly only the ones that give you the enemy card higher chances, because I'm almost at a level where I really won't need to level anymore. Because as soon as I get lethal flame, whatever it's called, I'll be fine pretty much for the rest of the game. I mean, I'm still gonna fight the Heartless just to get a bit more HP, but realistically, if you want to, you could even probably beat the game at level 1. Probably be a big pain, but still, you could probably do it. And by that I mean, like, you obviously can't beat it at level 1 because the enemy experience, but you could do it with one card for sure. Would require a lot of patience, which is something I do not have. I don't know why the last triangle prompt didn't appear.
Freeze! Freeze! Heal! Funnel!
So I think the homing blizzard thing just makes it like sear blizzards like your fire, just homes after the enemy, which is pretty nice. Lethal frame. Best slight in the game.
Yeah.
So I think that's most of the enemies in this room. There might be like 1 or 2 more left.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Alright, looks like maybe a few more. I don't know.
Yeah. Ha. Fire.
A few more enemies in here. I think that room on the side is actually the key to rewards, so I think what I'm gonna do is make a save point,
Freeze.
and then I'll open the door and see what's in there.
Freeze. Yeah. 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 Ha. This is it. Yeah, heal. Fire.
There we go. So there shouldn't be too many enemies left. Yeah, maybe just this guy and one more maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that third triangle prompt never appears. I've had it appear on separate enemies before, so I don't know what the deal is.
Freeze. Heal.
Why did I not kill that guy?
Yeah.
There we go. So there's gonna be one more guy over there. Nope. That is key to reward, so I'm gonna make a save point quick, and then I'm gonna hopefully see what's in there. If it's anything good. Because if it's not anything that interesting, I'm probably just gonna reset the save then. Maybe save my key to rewards card, but then again, that's probably not a good idea, so I guess I might as well just use it.
Yeah.
Olympia. 7, alright.
Yeah.
Okay, save real quick. Yeah, as you can tell, I have a bunch of save files on here. I usually save before the boss fights because I enjoy repeating them, and they're in my separate game mode files, like standard and beginner. I'm curious what's in here. I think it's Demix, and there's usually another chest too, so I think Demix is like a blizzard boost, but I think that's just the exact same thing as the Blue Rhapsody, so I'm gonna have to look more on that because that doesn't seem that useful. I mean, if it's slightly more damage, then I'll probably swap over it compared to the Rhapsody. Still. Lots of goodies in here. Moogle points. More Moogle points.
Yeah.
HP. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Quake. Huh. Demix. Alright, so That's the Blizzard Boost card. And I'm not sure what the damage difference is between those and the blue Rhapsody. Oh, it's 2 reloads, so I guess that kind of makes up for it, so I probably will switch that out at some point. Can I use this climb? No, I can't. Alright, guess we're going the long way. Up the giant ladder. To the safe room.
Yeah.
So you likely noticed there's just a cut there. Is because I cleared all the rooms out and obtained all the enemy cards. Except for the ghost. But yeah. Don't need to worry about enemy cards anymore, so that's nice. Logo points. Showing all the cards I got so far. And I did get the Black Fungus card too. Which gives you a random card effect, I think it said. So that's pretty nice. But I'm gonna... I don't know. Maybe I'll swap it out later. For the Demix card. But this is the first story related room. So let's take a peek at what's going on here. Alright, now on to the second story world. Not story world, the story related room, I should say, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if they ever really explained how Sora can breathe in this world. Because it's not by Donald's magic like it is in Kingdom Hearts 1, so maybe it's just because it's all like an illusion or something. I don't know how that works, but it does. Okay, so... and there you go. So, Ursula actually does have a gimmick card, and her effect, I don't really know what it does. It just, I guess, sucks all her air away, her water. I don't know, whatever she's breathing in, temporarily sucks that away. So I don't know what's happening with that, but it just works. And I think hers is the most common, actually. Which is pretty useful, because the way her fight works is you have to cut her tentacles off first. Or, like, not cut them off, but damage them enough so that she actually comes down to fight you. You'll see what I mean in a second. But I don't know, I actually really enjoy this boss fight. It's pretty fun. And as you can tell, I cleared out this room because the video would be very, very long if I didn't. So his is 80, that Blue Rhapsody is 20. Huh. Not sure if Lethal Frame will work on her or not. But we'll find out. What you really want to do for this fight is try and break her cards to give it a chance for the gimmick cards to appear, and then just smack her tentacles. And even if you break one of them, like that, the gimmick card will come out, so then you can just use that. I want to use my blizzards on her, so yeah. But, like, I don't know what that does. It takes her breath away or something. Gimmick card does not seem to do much more damage. I was expecting a lot more. Oh, that missed. Oops. Is that another gimmick? Yeah. Like I said, I think this boss fight has the most common gimmick cards. Oh, wow, that actually works. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, that didn't work. Oops. Wasn't really paying attention to her value there. Or was I there? Whoops. I don't even know if I'm gonna need this, but
Slippery. Fire!
feel the wrath. Give me a card.
Freeze!
There we go. There's actually going to be another boss fight right as soon as you walk out that door, so just make sure you're prepared. Like, I'm probably going to switch up my deck a little bit, so I have a few more lethal frames. Maybe some sonic blades, I don't know, but just make sure you're prepared for a boss fight. But other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching, and have a good night.